Hello everyone, my name is Jean and today we are back in Beauty of Nature Park and Zoo, Thailand. And yeah, I thought today, or well, not I, the manager, thought it would be a good idea to just show you around in our little park since it got a bit big. And so there are a lot of things that you haven't seen before, and also I don't think if you know how everything's connected right now, since all we did were promotional videos and stuff, so we are going to fix that today. So here is a quick overview on what is now, or at the moment, the park, or our whatever you can call it, I don't know, our institution, whatever. So yeah, here is where we are at the moment, and yeah, obviously that is not the entrance. We have a lot to do still before this is going to be something that you can walk and give us money for. So yeah, the first thing that is currently finished right now is the wild water buffalo and tapir habitat. So this was, I think, the third or second promotional video that you guys saw. So as you can see into the stables for the wild water buffaloes and the tapirs, but yeah, they have also this little lake area here. It's kind of looking a bit swampy, to be honest, but yeah, they have a nice cozy area to roam in, and you can already see here in the background we have a little river that's flowing through the whole park. Yeah, we will see that on another stage. And honestly, I think the bridges are not there at the moment, but anyway, I think we'll get to that when we get to that. So here we have a not finished viewing area for our Indian elephant. We have a little Indian elephant group. Of course, we need to be careful not to jump over here, but I think we can manage. So yeah, the habitat itself is mostly finished. There need to be a few finishing touches. A few areas of the habitat are not really planted as of yet, but it is so ready that the animals can't escape. So, and I think that's the most important part for a zoo. So yeah, we got that covered. Obviously, since we don't have guests at the moment, it's not really that big of a deal that this viewing area is not finished. So we just go back down here and work the main paths. And here we can see another area where we can view the tapirs and the water buffaloes. Look at it, it's so cute. Oops, and now we're standing on the fence, you didn't see that. So yeah, maybe we need to talk about security. I don't know if this is the standard that we can get. Do we need to make double fencing? This one was a little bit too fast to let me believe that this is really safe, but we see. And it's so big, maybe I talk to the security about that. We see about that. So we're just going to walk a bit faster, and here's the first way where we can go 2 ways. So to the right we have just a shortcut. You will not see any animal here, and to the left you will get to see the clouded leopard and the swan lakes. The swans in the lake. So the Swan Lake. So yeah, we need to make some signs here so you know where you're going. And yeah, as I thought the bridge is not here, we're just going to get over here, and we're on the other side of the not bridge that is here. So yeah, we are practically in the jungle. You can see a little nice waterfall here, and then we continue to go through the jungle. I love how this exactly looks like a jungle, but I know it's not really a jungle. It's all fabricated. And here we are at the entrance to the Cloud Temple. So we first go through this gate, and now we are in the swan habitat, and as you can see, here's the swan lake, and that's why I called it the swan lake earlier. So, yeah, this is just a little park area, just for the swans and for anyone who wants to go here. And we can go to the left, and let me just quickly run through here. We can have a little shed here and just stay in the shadow, get to a bench, sit here, like debate what is the meaning of life or something like that, if you're into that. And then you can also go on the other side, but honestly the other side is looking exactly the same because symmetry is like the key here. So we are not going to go here because we want to see the clouded leopard. And yeah, this is the actual clouded leopard temple. Also here, beautiful park. Our gardeners are really doing everything they can to make this look so lush and so nice. So this is the first viewing area for the clouded leopard. Of course, at this moment, because everyone that gets into here knows what animal is where, we don't have signage, so you need to trust me, this is the habitat for the clouded leopard. And now we are going into the real temple. It's looking so incredible, like honestly guys, look at that, it's so cool. So we have a few ways to go, but it's practically a circle, so you can get something to eat here, like a little donut, and then you can go from there to here, and you already see the big overpass for the clouded leopards, and you can go here on the right and take a look at one side of their habitat. And I bet we will not see any of the cats. I doubt it. I doubt that we see one of them, so. Or you can go here and like take a little break all while watching. Oh, that's a clouded leopard there! And yeah, watch the clouded leopard just as we are doing now. So, yeah, that's that. And then if you go here, there's the other one. Right after I told you that we will not see any of them. Yeah, okay, maybe I was wrong. So yeah, that is the other side of the clouded leopard temple habitat. And they can go all the way up here to the other side that you could see earlier. So yeah, that is the clouded leopard temple. Let's just get a bit up to speed since we have a lot to do now. Let's continue the tour with going to the left side, and first we have this little temple area, and this is honestly just a toilet. It's looking quite fancy, I know, but like it fits the theme, so it's okay. And here we have a little cherry blossom park area, also with a few benches. This is the staff area. We can take a quick look at that. This is the staff area. It's basically built in the same style just because you can see into it, so they decided to make it all fancy and stuff. And yeah, here is the entrance to the actual habitat, which we will not go into since I don't want to get shredded by a cat. So yeah. And now we are continuing back to the swan habitat, where, just like I said, on the right we will have the path where we were before, and on the left you have the same side that we had before with some benches and stuff. It's, like I said, it's identical. So, and also the swans can go here too. So I think that's really neat. And then we go back out into the jungle. And again, we don't have the bridge here. So let's just quickly walk over that. And we're over it. And we can also see, we can already see the little sun bear that's walking over here. To the right we see an unfinished staff area. And yeah, to the left you see the sun bear habitat that I told you how it was built in the last episode. So as you can see, it's looking absolutely gorgeous. Like, I love it. I love everything about it. Like, this temple is just chef's kiss. I love it. And yeah, we are practically again in the jungle. This is going to be a theme. like I said in one of the promotional videos, everything is going to look like it is in the rainforest. This is the shortcut that I mentioned earlier, and to the left we have another viewing area for the elephants. And yeah, you can practically see them swim if they want to, but nobody wants to at the moment, but that's okay. We can also look at that beautiful temple that is kind of hidden there. It's looking so good. I love it. And then we go up to here and we have another viewing area for the sun bears. So like this is the narrow strip that I told you about with the little hill. And yeah, on the other side we have again the toilet building, but this time in a little different coloring so that it doesn't look exactly the same as before. And then we can go all the way up here, like there is another viewing area for the sun bears. And basically this is only the path around the habitat that I built for the sun bears. So here is the, I want to say underwater viewing area, but it's not an underwater viewing area, it's a cave view. So yeah, obviously at the moment this is all a little bit too sunny for being in a rainforest, but we get to that when we get to that. So the original path is leading you again over the non-existing bridge. And then we are going back into the jungle. So we are more or less back in the jungle. So the first thing that we will see is a little exhibit animal. I think it's a snake of some sort. Like, yeah, I see it. There it is. Yeah, maybe before it opens we need to like delete all of these. Like, not delete, like put them somewhere else there, because they kind of obstruct the view a bit. But we see. And then we have this little waterfall, which is absolutely gorgeous. Like, guys, look at that. I could just stand here for hours on end. It would be so peaceful here. Maybe we should put a bench there. Maybe I can like arrange something. And then again we are going to another park area that we have. This time it's the park for the elephant temple. And we have 3 entrances. This one, and this one, and the one in the middle. So let's just quickly go to the left one just to show you what it looked like. So we have a gate that is open so that anyone can enter it, and it's looking the same on the other side, but we will go in the middle because here we again can get something to drink or to eat, and then we can get into the real park. And look at that, like, breathe it in. It's so peaceful but also so like natural. I love these arches, like honestly I can't tell you how much I love them. So again, this park is also built on symmetry, so everything on the left is also on the right. So we will just go over the left side and then go to the middle, and yeah, I think we can just skip the right one, the right side. So, but yeah, I just love this park. Like, for me, this is the best thing that we are building here, like, for real. It's just so peaceful, and you can just relax. And here we have a few butterflies in the middle that are just flying here. It's so cool. It's so natural looking. But guys, I love this. So, and then we go into to the elephant temple. Like, honestly, I'm not quite sure about, like, the facade of this temple, but, like, I don't know, it's just looking, it's not giving what it should give, you know what I mean? But at the moment, I don't know, I think the architect is kind of overwhelmed and doesn't know what to do, so it's going to stay like that. And if anyone knows any architect who can build something and, like, maybe have an idea on what to do here, like, please tell me. I will gladly give this feedback back to our architect. So yeah, but before that we have 2 ponds with a little water stream. That's also looking so nice, and it's also basically the same. And now we can go inside the elephant temple. And yeah, we also have elephants in here. So yeah, you see what is going on here. And like, look at that, you can see them up close, like as close as you want to be with elephants anyway, so. But wow, why are there so many here? Do they all want to sleep? But okay, like, yeah, I guess that's totally fine with me. So yeah, but also again, at the moment the architect does not know what to do with the inside for the elephant area, but again, if you have any ideas, just let me know. I will tell them what you have for ideas. So yeah. And we also have the other side, and the other side, you can also see that this is the rest of the habitat that is not really planted yet. But here we have also a little swimming pool and a little waterfall section, so I think it's looking quite nice. And from here we are almost finished. Now we only have a little bridge to go over, and like, that is the bridge, and I totally love this bridge. And you can also see elephants walking under you, like, of course not right now because they are all inside, but they can walk under here. So yeah, this is like the connection between the 2 sides. Oh, there is an elephant. Like, guys, look at that. It's so cool. Like, it really looks like a real rainforest, even though it's not at all real. But yeah, I love that. So, but that is it, honestly. That is all that I have, or that's all that we've built so far. And yeah, now we are more or less back at the beginning. We started our adventure here, and this is going to be a shortcut again, because the way we walk the zoo is going to be the way all the guests will walk the zoo. So all of these little passes between like 2 paths are always shortcuts for the guests or the keeper, depending on who's needing to go, like, to a feeding or something, like, I don't know, but that's what the shortcuts were before. So yeah, I hope you liked this tour, and if you do, like, please give me a comment, give me a like, or maybe even subscribe if you want to. And yeah, I hope we see each other in the next one. Bye!